Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I am the Finkster. Let's get it going.
Welcome everybody. What is going on this kind of late afternoon nighttime stream? We haven't done one of these in a while. This is Lockdown Fighting League. I am the Finkster. Been running this for about 5 years. This is the ultimate RP sim league for EA Sports UFC 5. Ran through our Lockdown community Discord. If you're interested in joining or getting some more info on how the stream and league works, feel free to let us know in the chat. Hang out with us. It's a good community to be a part of. With that said, I'm going to bring in my co-host here. Please welcome the big bad booty daddy, Josh Hellfire Helesto. What's going on, brother? Well, he'll be here. He'll be here at some point. I swear, he's here. With that said, we're gonna get right into our first fight of the night. We've got Metal Moon Tekka Schaffenhaus, and she will be taking on Dragana Akemi Jada.
This is the thing hates me. It won't fucking connect on my headset, so I'm there. But you can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah. I'm on my Xbox, but it won't let me talk through my headphones anymore. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Technology.
It hates me.
Take a look at the tail of the tape, and let's get our night going.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-round fight in the women's bantamweight division. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Dragana Akemi Jada. And her opponent in the red corner, Metal Moon Tekka Schaffenhaus.
Here we go. Let's get this thing going. I'm gonna get my ranks sorted out here. So Tekka and Jada both kind of at the bottom of the rankings.
No, she just likes a challenge, that's all.
Yeah, that's all. She just hasn't quite found her rhythm yet. Oh,
besides
that,
what self-respected man doesn't like a woman that's coming from the bottom?
And Abbas is here. What's going on, Abbas? Welcome, buddy. Schaffenhaus in the green out of Viper Pit. Oh, big body shots there from Jada. Jada in the brown, representing Dirty Diddle Wrestling.
You had to work that. Well, first time, no problem, and ever since then, it won't work.
Right. Roundhouse straight, connected, but somehow Dragana finds a way to land a takedown, and that was probably good because, whoo, she got hammered there. Now working some ground and pound. And Herb's gonna stand him up. Oh, nice job there. Catches the kick. Gets the takedown and looking to move forward. It does.
Tell me a bit
right
about
into
that.
Side control.
Like their streaks and so on.
There's not too much info on our women, mainly because they haven't really got to fight all that much. We kind of created our women's division late into the season, but Tekka Schaffenhaus, kickboxer out of Tampa, Florida, is 1-2. She won her first fight, looked really good, and then has lost a couple tough ones since then. Whereas Dragana is 1-3. She's also on a 2-fight losing streak. Just trying to figure out their style and their form here.
I thought she was on a. I thought she was. I thought she lost 2, then won 1, then lost 1. No?
No, I have her on a 2-fight losing streak.
Not that it matters too much, but.
Schaffenhaus now taking side control. And just kind of maintaining.
But I think what 4 fights.
What's up?
4 fights is the most a woman's fought so far, right?
Yeah. Jenny Bird's 3-1.
Yeah.
So he's 2-2, and the champ McLesner's 3-0. So yeah, and then Jada's 3-1. So
that shows the young nature of the women's league.
Exactly. Beth is 1-0-1, and then Tina's 1-1-1. Which, since they had that draw at LFL 18, I'm gonna have them run it back on the prelims of LFL 20. So I think that'll be pretty good to see that one again.
Who do you guys think will win the fight?
It's tough to say. I mean, it's been pretty even. Schaffenhaus is connected with some good hard shots, but
Jada's gonna win.
Jada's been able to.
Jada's gonna win.
Don't mind the bias commentary from Molesto.
That's not bias. Hey, like how often when I just spit that shit out am I right? I'm usually right.
You do, yeah. You usually call it like, oh, yeah, here comes the knockout, and then it happens. Or, oh, he's gonna land the takedown this round. And then
That's right. Like, oh, he's gonna go for the leg. Oh, see, yeah. Oh, there you go. I would say 90 percentile success rate, if not higher.
Yeah, you do call it pretty high. I will say that.
So that's not biased. And remember, the one time I bet all my money against myself.
Yeah. That is true.
And it paid off. And it paid off.
So good round 1 for. Let's see. We have a betting system. We do. So every now and then when we got a lot of like viewers and stuff for the big fights, we'll do the predictions here on Twitch. You can use your Finkster tokens and stuff for that. But as far as like betting for the league or the fighters, like money betting stuff like that, no, we haven't really put together a system for that. Knee to the body there from Schaffenhaus. And again, Jada able to catch that kick. Walks Schaffenhaus right into the cage, just shoves her face right into it.
Well, certainly with Cammy only having 1 win, me saying such a bold statement she's gonna win, is just because that's what I feel.
I mean, to be fair though, there is some biasism coming from you if it's talking about Jada.
I'm not saying there isn't, but if I thought she was gonna, if I didn't think she was gonna win, I wouldn't say it. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far, some good grappling shown here by Schaffenhaus against the wrestler. And works all the way into full mount. Yeah, mainly we've just used the Finkster tokens on Twitch, but
Fink's been slacking lately.
Well,
Bet opening the betting.
There hasn't really been much viewers to bet. The last few times I did it, we were only getting like maybe 100 betting, so I feel like when it's like that, there's no point. I'm sure at LFL 20 we'll have the betting going on.
Okay. You should be able to bet on every fight in LFL 20.
Maybe. We'll see.
It's the it's the grand finale of the season, you know.
Yeah, just because it's the grand finale doesn't mean we'll have enough viewers for some decent betting going on.
I gotta bet on certain fighters that have not gotten bets all
I think we have like a total of like 10 people left in the league right now.
Well, that's okay.
It'll just be you betting against.
I'm ready to rip 17K right now.
What up, Bobby V in the house? What's going on, brother? Oh, nice uppercut connects.
Slice wants to bet against certain people, I'm sure. See, he's ready to rip 17K right now. See? Yep.
We'll do some betting for if we pick up enough people tonight. We'll do some betting for the co-main and main event.
I actually just want LFL to have vote system, like a pick 'em vote, just to know who is underdog or favorite.
Okay, I could probably start I can make a basic template and then just do something like that for betting. So, well, we gotta check it first. If it's done, then you don't need to put it in any longer. Oh, big uppercut. Oh, a little 1-2 combo. Shopping.
Hey, Doug, what are you doing? Get up.
Oh,
He's just
big
fucking
elbow.
around. He's fine. See, watch this.
Oh. Well, she got the fight to the ground.
That's right.
And
That's
a
what she was hoping
reversal
for.
in
See?
the full mount. And now Dragana hammering away. Okay, then you're good to go.
How come we don't have an appearance by Logan or Jake Paul? They got the Prime logo on there.
Oh, yeah. It'd be so dope if I could edit the game.
OLFL does have a voting system. Join the Discord SND, you'll find out its ass.
Vegas still salty he didn't get captain.
He'll always be captain in our hearts.
Dragana trying to get that rear naked choke in. Does she have enough time? And, oh, it's in! Oh, my, that was close. Woo. Come back around there for Dragana after getting sent to the ground a few times. Oh, uppercut, right hand.
Wait, what's going on? What will we see, Bobby?
The voting. He's talking about there's a voting system, but it's ass. Third and final round. Here we go. I'd say if it goes decision, this is gonna be Tekka's fight. She's done more damage knockdown wise, but Jada got extremely close to finishing this fight with that rear naked choke right at the end of round 2. So
I think he's telling you that, by the way, Bobby, that's blood, because we know he's blood. So
yeah. Big uppercut gets through.
yeah, he's Mackie Daddy.
Ducks the roundhouse. Significant strike percentage for Schaffenhaus at 40%. He's been connecting on a lot of her strikes.
We
Reading
need
the
the
ticker.
voice of MMMKAY. MMMKAY.
In the clinch. Nice judo toss. Right into side control. Postured up here. Jada can do a lot of damage. Goes north-south. It's setting up a Darce choke. Schaffenhaus fights out of that one.
You don't need a voice of MK. You just jump on the commentary and come in and say, MK.
Running jab there, gets through from Jada. What time is it over there where you're at, Blood?
Like 1 in the morning?
Nice. Nice. Like a perfect time for you. Oh, boy! Superman punch!
I pulled it down for 2 seconds. I was winning the fight. I pulled the screen down and I wasn't looking, and then it happened.
Well, you can see it right here. Boom! The Superman punch just straight connects.
I lost my focus.
Trying to get in my ass!
Bobby.
Beautiful knockout to start the night. Let's go down to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has come to an end in round number 3 by way of knockout via Superman punch. Your winner, representing Viper Pit Kickboxing, Metal Moon Tekka Schaffenhaus.
Although now in perspective, my calls on the women fights have not been good. Not at all. I'm thinking about it. I don't call them well at all. Any of the women's. I don't think I've. I don't think
I feel like they're harder to figure out.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the next one. Lee versus Barretto. This one's gonna be fun.
Changly.
Let's do a boss son. Tears of joy, tears of joy.
Yeah, that's true. You were mouthing off. Real talk there, man. You were mouthing off to Bobby in fucking sports chat, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if. Yeah, I don't know if you know, Blood, but we have like anything that says RP is meant to be the RP. Everything else is just regular. So I think that's where the mix-up was.
Boss's son? The fuck you talking about, a boss's son?
Alright. Experimental fight here with Chang Lee.
Wait, you redid him?
Yeah.
Nice.
We'll see how it goes.
I'm sure the mystery man behind Chang would approve.
And then Barretto. Gotta get Barretto picked here.
Fucking bitch.
I don't even know where that came from, but
Bobby.
just hearing it. Just hearing it as I'm like picking stuff, getting the fighters ready. Just fucking bitch. That got me. Oh, that got me good.
No, you did. You did, Blood. A lot of us saw it.
What's that?
He's saying he didn't think he talked in sports chat, but he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely was. Alright, and then Barretto.
It was when you were talking about Volk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. In fact, we can. Oh wait, no, I think I deleted it because there was a lot of shit. I was like, oh my god, I don't want more shit talking happening. So I think I went back and deleted it. Yeah, it was right here. Volk is still a good fighter. I think it was like right here, and then Slice replied back, and I was like, we're just gonna go ahead and end this right here. But yeah.
Well, it's funny though. Well, I will say that it was
like
pretty
right
tame what
here.
Slice said in the first place, and then
Yeah.
Blood. You kind of were pretty brash with them, and
Yeah.
everybody's got opinions,
Yeah.
but
That's alright. Alright, let's get into our next one, man. Coming up next, the king of the Kumite, Chang Lee, will be taking on Federico
Adamaster
Barreto.
and Volk his ass. I don't think Volk is going to be upset with him.
We take a look at the tail of the tape for these two lightweights. Let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-round fight in the lightweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner, Federico Adamaster Barreto. And in the red corner, the king of the
I'm not having that debate.
Chang Lee.
Chang Lee. Chang ain't here, is he?
Aldo hasn't been relevant
We haven't heard
for
the
a
Badger
decade
scream
since
yet.
sucked McGregor's dick.
Didn't Aldo retire, I think?
He should.
Volk had an extremely great career, but I think he's at the end of it now.
When your chin's gone, things change.
Yeah.
Look at
Honestly,
what happened
when he fought Islam the first time, I honestly thought he won that fight. And then taking it again on like 10-day notice, that was just absolutely stupid. I think that killed him.
Well, I mean, look at what happened to Chuck Liddell. You know, he could take anything in the chin, and as soon as that chin broke, he get knocked out all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't call Volk ass because he'd probably still destroy most of the featherweights. But
It's Slice, though.
I know, exactly. Oh, nice body roundhouse gets in there. Whoa! Little side sweep kick.
Like, on my screen, though, it was like the slow-mo fall.
It was. He like hovered in the air. Let's just put it this way. I don't think Volk will ever end up like Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson is absolutely tarnishing his great career that he had at first.
I don't know how to let go sometimes. Well, I mean, no, but see, it doesn't matter. I mean, some people will say that you know, fucking Mayweather's ass, and they're allowed to say that. It doesn't matter if he's undefeated or not.
Body lock here. Chang Lee hugging it out.
Say it. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to agree with it, but anybody can fucking say shit. They can say whatever the fuck they want.
People say Khabib's like one of the GOATs of all time, but I don't think so.
The problem is, he was undefeated and he steamrolled a lot of guys. The problem is the level of competition isn't as good as some other guys that.
Yeah, and he didn't even defend the title. But like three times, I think. And that was it. And then retired.
So I mean, maybe he is, maybe he was, but he was not really as battle tested as some of the other guys that have taken losses in their career that are considered greats.
Yeah. Oh, Barreto found the mark there on that overhead. Oh, look at Cheng Li working on his grappling here.
All you want that Volk's on top, but that doesn't make it true either. It doesn't make it true on either side. It's just a fucking opinion, and accept it that somebody doesn't agree with you. It doesn't matter. Oh,
nice combo there from the clinch.
The point is you called somebody a bitch for fucking disagreeing with you.
Now these guys are getting going. Lee working that clinch. Oh, got caught though.
Oh. Tongue punch your eye socket with her eyeball hanging up.
She got beat up, but at the same time, like she put it on that fight. Like to me, she looked like the overall better fighter. She had that one round where she kind of got flurried on, and that was it. But that's kind of hurt. Like, sometimes she'll absolutely steamroll people and beat them, no problem. And then she gets like that, where it's like she's showing it, but she can't win the fight. So, I think she's gonna be really good, but she still needs a little more skills under her belt.
Messing his face up.
But I absolutely enjoyed watching that fight, though. Let me tell you. Pretty back and forth round between these two, but it's kind of hard to say who won the round.
Blocked when he got knocked out there last time. He totally blocked that shit right there. He blocked that. Still took a lot out of him.
Yeah, he'd been hit with like 2 or 3 other shots right before that, though. Touch. Huh? Can you what? It's a little late for silver pump. 7. Yeah. Go ahead and get one, though. Go ahead and get one. Next time, don't wait so long. Oh.
Chang at 40% strikes landed. Right about 38.
Whoa. Trying to get that question mark kick in there.
Oh!
Lee following them up.
Punch him in the dick!
My dick is uncomfortably erect.
Whoa.
There you go, blood. I'll shoot you that sub right there, buddy. Now you don't gotta worry about the meds. As we watch Lee buttfuck Barreto here. There he goes.
Wow.
Yeah, Lee's having a really good round here in round number 2. Ha! That boat just keeps swinging on this one.
Swing him it, swing him it, swing him it, swing.
Oh! What a combo!
He's gonna knock him out pretty soon.
Chang looking good here. I don't remember what I picked for him.
See, the other time he won, he wasn't here either. He's been here almost every cast, and the time that he wasn't here is when he won. So maybe he just shouldn't show up for these fucking casts.
That could be, yeah. Oh, look at that! Even working into full mount. Oh! Beating up on the face. You're welcome, buddy.
So you know who your dad is.
And Barretto up to his feet. He needs to be careful though. He's been getting hit with some big shots.
I think he's getting knocked out this round.
That'd be nice. I know Bermuda who's fighting on the co-main tonight. His team right there in those gym rankings. There's about 3 teams battling for that number 8 spot, so it's gonna be close. Oh my, what a right hand. I don't even know how Barretto's still alive. Oh, another one. Trying to finish. What up, Mike? I think you are fighting tonight, actually. And I think that's gonna get up there by her. These guys like to stand and swing, so.
Give me big old fuck y'all.
Chang still needs to be careful though. Doesn't want to get caught. And uh-oh. Herb's gonna stop the fight here, bringing the doctor on Barretto's face.
They're not stopping that. They're not stopping it for that.
Nah, we've seen worse. But every time we see a doctor stoppage, then all of a sudden there's a knockout.
He's like, okay, you only have a small vagina on your head.
So, overhand hook there. Whoa. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
And Barretto with the hook kick knockout! Damn!
Oh, poor Chang.
Goes down.
There was a knockout right after
Yeah.
stoppage.
Fink Brawler 6 from me tonight.
Brawler 6 for you tonight. All right, I will pick Brawler 6 for you, Mike, just so I can hear you stop bitching.
I think you need to add the chin fortification mod on Chang there for
Yeah,
him.
or something. Let's go down to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has come to an end in round number 3 by way of knockout via hook kick. Your winner, representing Chisinau Fire Factory, Federico Moreno.
That's 2 fights in a row that Chang like dominated, and then he got knocked
And they
out.
got knocked the fuck out, yeah. I mean, he didn't look bad.
No, both. I mean, he looked great.
Yeah, he just, I don't know, man. He's got a weak ass chin. Oh, in round 2, excuse me. I thought it was round 3. That was a round 2 KO.
That was seconds left in the round. There was only like 12 seconds left in the round.
I think he had it until the doctor stoppage. Barretto was able to get his get it back. But.
Well, look at the stats, man. I mean, it's.
Yep, Mike, you do fight. You fight old cousin Jay, who's back from his Backseat Boys Ring Girl World Tour as well, with fighting with Dundee. All right, let's get into our next one. Cartillo versus Chess.
Chong is mini slice.
right, and check. Okay, red corner's set up. Let's get the blue corners.
Minus the CTE.
I don't know, man. As many times as he's been knocked out already, he might have the CTE going.
It's probably good for him. He'll get better. He'll get better because of it.
Yeah. All right. Fighters are selected. I should say corners are selected and figured out. So let's get into it here. Next fight, Cartillo. Where's Cartillo? Against Chess, who we haven't seen in quite a while. All right. Coming up next, the winning sperm, Romeo Cartillo, will be taking on Chester the Cheese Chess. Take a look at
I've been getting knocked out for 6 years straight, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've got that extended CTE.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the middleweight division. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Chester the Cheese Chess. And his opponent out of the red corner, the winning sperm, Romeo Cartillo.
So Cartillo in the black and white. Chess in the black and orange. Rocking his patented cheese trunks. Cartillo currently the number 3 ranked middleweight out of Germany. The German. 7-3 on the season, coming off a win. Chess is out of Shanghai, China. 3-3, coming off a loss. That was, boy, I don't even remember. That was events ago. What up, Olin? Welcome, brother. Good to have you. Yeah, I think Cartillo did have like a crazy impressive. He had that decision win against Dragon. That was that 3-round war. And Cartillo goes in for a takedown. Chess gonna try to get him with that guillotine. And these guys are jiu-jitsu fighters here, so expect the grappling on the ground. Although Chess, a submission specialist, he submits his training form with negative submissions, so I don't know, it's kind of backwards.
Oh my god. Oh, kick twist.
Hey, 2.2, that's pretty solid. Trying to get up, not able to. And Herb gonna stand him up. Not much happening on the ground as they kiss and back away. They did though.
And you just call it like You call it like they fucking touch gloves or something, you know?
And a nice judo toss here from CARTILO. Hammered away from side control is CARTILO. Dang, who ended up winning it? Kings? Kings won it? Oh. Dude, I didn't even realize that the draft for next season's already coming up in like a week. I haven't been doing any like tryout games or nothing. I don't know if I need to or what, but I probably should, because I don't know if old Dandy will look to draft me again. But he said all season he had like tons of trade offers for me, and he didn't take any of them, which I think is kind of cool. Oh, no shit. You're going to manage with Eagle? That's dope. Well, if that's the case, then maybe I won't do any tryout games. I'll just play with Dandy, and I'll play with you guys. Hopefully I'll get picked up by one of you. Just sucks because if anyone looks off of my stats, they're not gonna see shit because I didn't do anything offensively as a defenseman. I didn't even I didn't hit. All I did was poke pucks away, get intercepts, stuff like that, but I feel like no one's gonna look at that.
Being tangent.
I know, exactly.
Christine.
Yeah, I feel like I'm decently known. Hey, that's my worry is that
He's trying to get in my ass!
Oh my god. I fucking love it. If you haven't watched The Boys, I definitely recommend it. I'm on season, I think.
Oh, that's what that was. That fucking show is so fucking awesome. Did you watch Gen V yet?
No, Babs and I are only on, I think we just started like season 3 the other night of The Boys.
You can watch Gen V without being caught up on The Boys.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. There is a couple of times, but they're very minimal.
Okay. Well,
it's great though.
We're like hooked into The Boys. Pretty much every night when she gets off, that's what we're watching at night. So.
Yeah, they're both fantastic, and I think I like The Boys better. But if I was only stuck with Gen V, I wouldn't be upset.
Yeah. I just saw that episode where he did that. Babs was all grossed out by it.
I don't think I want to get into boys like you guys are.
I didn't see what he asked if you saw. What?
The when the deep has to like eat the squid, the octopus.
Oh yeah. The thing is you keep it's gonna be to the point where you think they can't top what you saw, and then they do.
And then yeah, that's how I've been.
It keeps up though.
I know it keeps getting crazier and crazier. It's like, holy shit! I love it. It's such a good show.
I'm free jacking right now.
Well, don't tell me. I haven't watched the whole show yet, bud. I don't want any spoilers. Whoa. A little glitchiness happening.
Yeah, it's. Did you ever read the comic?
No.
It's not following the comic, but I was. And I know for a fact they're not doing this, so I can tell you this: in the comic book, it turns out that the person that did all the shit to fucking Butcher's wife wasn't actually Homelander.
Oh shit.
And it was actually Black Noir, because Black Noir turns out to be a clone of Homelander.
My God, this guy.
But like nobody knows it until he unmasks himself. And he's more psychotic. He's more psychotic than Homelander.
Oh shit.
That doesn't happen on the show, I know for a fact, so that's not a spoiler for the show. I'll even say that it's impossible for it to do that in the show.
I was gonna say, I mean, they haven't really gone into too much about Black Noir, but I did just see like his face get jacked up, so you see why he wears the mask. That's all.
Yeah. I won't. I'm not going to expound on that because it will spoil it if I explain why that can't happen. But
yeah.
Yes, I didn't spoil the show. I did not spoil the show for you. So, but that's crazy, right? That in the comic book, that fucking yeah.
Minute to go here in round 2 of this jiu-jitsu fight. Chat's having a good time tonight. I like it. We're keeping ourselves entertained through this one.
Entertained?
Even Herb's like, goddamn, boys. All right, let's fight a little bit here.
You know, Gladiator 2's coming.
I did see that, yeah.
You know, originally, the original script for Gladiator 2, Russell Crowe was coming back.
That's what I read too, and I was like, "Wow!" I thought he died in the first one. I haven't watched it in a while.
He did.
That's what I thought.
He's not coming back. He's not coming back in this one. So,
okay.
But it was going to be really. It was going to be really crazy. It was going to be like having to do with the gods, and he was going to be traveling against different fucking eras as a fucking gladiator for the gods through different eras of battle and war.
Interesting.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to see it because it just sounds crazy.
I don't think Russell Crowe could still fight anyways. Like
this was like 10, 12 years ago that they were going to do that.
When he was still at least in semi-shape?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I figured if he was still going to be in it, it would be like flashbacks or something, or, you know, like cutscenes that way, but... I'm excited for the new Spartacus show, House of Asher. That should be pretty good. I was a huge fan of the Spartacus series.
This guy is the reason.
I actually worked on a concept that never got picked up. That was supposed to be a spin-off of Spartacus, a different Spartacus, but it didn't get picked up. I made the shield for it and everything. It was really cool. I made the shield with it that was in that dirt and stuff. And
yeah, dude, the Spartacus. It sucked after that first season. The guy passing away, getting sick, because he was so good at Spartacus, and it took me a while to like enjoy the new guy, but eventually, like once I did, I love that show. I mean that show.
More than two, hasn't there been more than two guys?
It was just the two that played Spartacus.
Oh, I thought there was three, but my bad.
Yeah, there were a lot of dicks in that show. Yeah, he did so good, man. He was so good.
It was cancer, wasn't it?
Yeah,
you
he had
are
cancer.
wrong, Michael.
And they did the first season. He had cancer actually while they filmed that, and he dealt with it and still trained and was still fit. And then after the show ended, the first season,
Chess and Cartilo being snuggle online.
yeah, they waited for him, which is why they did that like prequel series, because he had to go back into like
Oh, maybe that's why I thought there was 3.
Yeah, they did the prequel season before Spartacus, which was like the rise of what's his name, him and his wife, and then
the rise of Taj.
Yeah, the rise of Taj, Van Wilder. Yeah, this is not that great of one. But yeah, Ulin, love Black Sails. That's probably one of my top 5 favorite shows. Spartacus definitely up there, and then the other one is Strike Back. That's definitely in my top 5 of all time.
That's kind of like what happened with what's his ass from Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, because he had cancer when he was making the first movie.
Yeah, he ended up with it as well. Have you guys seen the Terminal List? That shit's fucking dope.
No, what is that?
This is what happens when you fall in love at Bakersfield Comic-Con.
That is with Chris Pratt. It's he's like a Navy SEAL.
Okay, no, I didn't see it, but I know what it is now that I see. Yeah, now that I asked you
that
it.
show is so fucking good.
No.
Don't lie, Mike. You're not falling asleep. You love listening to our voices. Damn, Chess over here. Now I'm like kind of paying attention. His face is all fucked up.
It's your sexy voice that's putting him to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay, Mike. And Chess with a judo toss.
Settle into the soothing voice of the Finkster.
You're about to witness some man-on-man fighting action. The Lockdown Fuck League. Sit back and watch as Chess and Cartillo touch each other.
It's the first in line.
Oh, man.
Get in the Finkster's belly.
Mike, you couldn't get in the Terminal List? That shit was so good, man. I will say the first episode is kind of slow. But like the second episode, and then from then on, like second and definitely into the third episode, it's just nonstop. And this one's over. Try for a third time? I mean, if you've tried that many times, it's probably not worth it.
What got him? What got him this place? Have you watched the Hannibal TV show?
No, I have not.
I love that fucking show, dude. That's probably one of my favorite shows of all time.
And
I can't watch Lambs now because fucking Anthony Hopkins, it seems like a caricature to me now.
Oh shit, look at this. We got a close one here.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these two warriors as they go the distance. We enter the judges' scorecard after 3 rounds of fighting. Your winner,
Give me some spin.
the winning spur, Romeo Cartillo.
I'ma be surprised if it isn't close after all that make out.
Bobby V said the lockdown fuck league got him. that one got me, bro.
Isn't that what you signed up for? Oh,
Yeah.
You're unretiring now that you know what it is, huh?
You come to Pink's office. I just cleaned the couch.
That's all you had to say. That means the casting couch is open for business again.
But before you joined, we actually had you could negotiate your contracts with the gym owners and figure out how much you were going to get paid, etc., etc. And to do that, you had to join me and your coach in the Finkster's office. And so we used to have fun
At the
with
casting
that.
couch.
Yeah.
And appropriately doing things to the soothing sounds of the band Stained.
29, 28, 28, 29, 20. How did Chess lose this
Sadly,
one?
it looks like my coach is in active tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
He led in control. He led in significant strikes. He led in total
Yeah, but
strikes.
but did he just dominate one round? Because if he dominated one round,
Okay, so round one, to me, he dominates that. 8 significant strikes to 4, 60 total strikes to 34 that connected. Didn't land a takedown, 0 for 6. Control time was like close. Second round, he dominated everything. Third round, I mean, 4 significant strikes to 3, but look at the total strikes. 80 to 40. Takedowns 1 of 1. Control time really close.
judges are on the take. Judges are on the take again.
I think Chess got
The
robbed
judges
on that
are
one.
on the take.
That's crazy. Don't let your fight go to decision tonight. Like saying making it realistic. Yeah, that is.
That shit happens. I mean,
That's Cartilo's second decision win by split decision in back-to-back events. He's like, I'm gonna do just enough to win. I'm only getting paid to do just enough.
well, that's because his fucking opponents weren't wearing the spermicidal lubricant like I was, remember?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because you didn't want it to get in your face.
Alright.
All right, coming up next, Sohee versus
I
Taekwasia
hope
Brick.
this next fight will be a makeout fight too.
There's gonna be some making out, but with fists and feet.
And you've heard that fucking John Cena prank call shit, right?
John Cena prank call?
You never heard that?
I don't know, maybe.
Where the radio show keeps calling that gal and set up by her
yes,
fucking.
yes, I've heard that. Yeah.
And it keeps getting one, and in a spit swapping makeout match.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, we need some of that fucking like 70s guitar that you know.
All right, who we got? Sohee.
And some saxophones. You know, some
Taekwasia.
oh, is Chang here? Who did that?
Yeah. Coming up next, She-Devil Park Sohee will be taking on Bust 'em Down Taekwasia Brick.
Just skip the women.
This fight will definitely be better than the fight we just saw, so. As we take a look at the tell of the tape.
Blood says he wants men.
Good for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-round fight in the women's bantamweight division. Introducing first out of the blue corner, bust him down, Taquasia Briggs. And her opponent fighting out of the red corner, she double Park So-hee.
All right, let's get it on. She devil in the red and white, and Brick in the red and black. So he just fought for the title, and it was a 5-round war where she lost in a very close decision. This one's gonna be a brawl. Both fighters like to stand and strike at a very high pace. So-hee, a karate-style fighter. Taquasia Brick, more of a brawling grappler striker. Oh, you can hear that elbow. Oh. Sound like a Mortal Kombat strike.
Give me a hell yeah! What? What?
Man, I can't wait. Only about, what, 1 more week? 2 more weeks till 2K24 comes out.
What?
I got the week off approved. Oh, jump switch kick. So I'll be off a whole week trying to unlock everything and get everything created. See if we'll be able to do our league how I want us to do it, or if I'll just run a universe and whatever happens when I stream the universe mode, that's what plays out. I don't think that'll be as entertaining, but we'll see. We'll see what the game offers. They haven't really gone over universe mode and career mode and stuff like that yet. GM mode. I don't know if they will, which kind of worries me if they don't. They just got to get promos back in there, man. Once they have promos back in, it'll be better. So-hee!
That reminds me of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Whoopty! It's so-hee!
Toasty. Should have that on the soundboard. Toasty!
I should, huh?
Yeah.
Blood saying so he can get there. What about Taquasia?
She got it and then some. Look at her.
Should bust it down. That's her name. And they swing and miss. I was thinking about for the gym playoff fights. I was thinking about taking it to the Kumite arena, but I don't know.
Yes, do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought it might be kind of fun. So
that'd be awful.
Put the Kumite Muay Thai rope gloves on too and shit.
That's right, and you gotta play the video too.
Chang Li might not even make it in.
He's gonna make it. Oh, stop fucking with the man. He's gonna make it in. You you couldn't possibly do it in the Kumite ring and then not have him.
I mean, he's on the black cards and I think they're like number 9 or 10 right now. Oh, bust him down. Getting the boxing going.
He'll switch gyms just before.
Put him on top tier.
That's right. Yeah, we got a space, don't we?
I think we do.
That's what he needs. That's what happened with fucking a lot of guys earlier in the season. They were fucking 0-something for the century, and then they went over to Wolverine and fucking got their shit together.
Yep.
When we talk about how great fucking top tier is for the training stuff, we'll put it up. What better test than to bring in Chang Li and see what happens?
Yeah. He's not doing too hot. I mean, he looks great. He just can't get the wins.
That's the worst part. Is he doesn't just get destroyed. He fucking looks good and then he loses. Maybe he needs to get his ass handed to him first.
Yeah. He comes out strong and then fizzles out. Oh, massive uppercut. Oh, just jabbing at the nose, blood pouring out.
Frank Dukes is a douche.
And we take a look at Sohi's corner, and boy, she better protect that face. Yeah, that pop jab was nasty. She's just eating it. She didn't have her dinner tonight, I guess. I wonder if fighters like eat when they eat between for their fight, because you definitely don't want to fight on like no energy. Oh, heavy body shots.
I think it depends on the weight class and whether they've had to cut weight or not, too.
Man, that's crazy to me, because I couldn't imagine like going out there fighting, eating even like a small meal. I feel like I'd get so sick.
She fell like a log.
It's just salt, brother. It's just salt. That's what it was. It was a salt pill. Now, I'm fighting Bird, aren't I?
Yeah, I originally had Halesto and Bird as the headliner for this one, and then Topher versus Ademi. But then I thought, you know what, fuck it, we'll just end the season with that. Because I thought if you won and Topher were to win, I was gonna do a super fight between those two. But then I was like, fuck it, they're training partners. There's, you know,
we can still roll that as a special event, you know, if even it happened, you know, it's like just for top tier bragging rights, kind of like an Apollo. Kind of like Apollo Rocky 3 in at the end of Rocky 4, you know.
Yeah,
where it was
we might have to run that
people
one just to kind of see.
The more you get hit, the more punch you don't feel.
The more you get hit, the more punches you don't feel? Oh. Probably depends on what you're getting hit with. I'm sure Sohi's feeling all these punches. I think she literally just has blood dripping from her face. Oh my! This could be it. Taekwasia hammering away. Sohi just covering up. And oh my! Herb, get in there, because it is over.
Yeah, that fucking that's the only fight that Jada won was against Brick, but it was like a centimeter close to a fucking double knockout. Remember that shit?
Overhand. Shit is even on Flip.
Oh, big right.
Brick and Jada were going for the kicks at the same time, and Jada's just landed just barely before.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. Let's go down to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight has come to an end in round number 2 by way of knockout via ground and pound. Your winner, representing Elite Strike Academia, bust them down, Taekwasia Brick.
Oh, they gave her a technical knockout. Okay. Not that it really makes much of a difference, but we like to get our facts correct around here. At least
wow,
statistical
domination, though.
Yeah. Brick looked really nice.
Well, it's weird because like the first 2 minutes of the first round, so he was just kind of like dancing around and having her way, and then it just turned.
She was having her way.
She's a brick. House.
All right, Mike. What did you want? Brawler 6?
That's what it was. She was hungry from fucking cutting weight.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Okay, Brawler 6. Where is it at? Do you know, like, alphabetically? That way I don't have to scroll through the whole list. That's why I don't do these, is because they're so hard to find. Okay.
So hard.
I think it's at the beginning. Brawler 5. Okay, I got it. Brawler 6. I got it. You're good. I don't know if your sliders are the same as to what you have when you sent me the last time, but pretty much everything default besides stand-up striking is what I got for you.
I personally like Wagyu beef sliders myself.
Oh, takedowns are up to like 25. Zero?
0 takedowns.
0 takedowns, okay. I didn't think you'd want takedowns.
Is that voice?
Alright, I think that's good, Danny. Well, you're going against the brawlers, so either way, it's gonna be a shebanger. Where's old Bo Tits at? All right, coming up next, KO or bust. I like it. We've got the Italian Stallion, Cousin Jay. And he'll be taking on Mike Teacup Chambers.
He wants to fight overturned, and he will concede the fight.
Tail of the tape, relatively close. Got some old timers about to go to war.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Does that mean
this
that-
is a 3-round fight in the heavyweight division? Introducing first, out of the blue corner, Mike Teacup Chambers. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, the Italian Stallion, Cousin Jay.
What's up?
So if he doesn't win by knockout, he wants to concede the victory.
Yeah,
If he wins by
knockout,
decision
he wants to
or
get
submission?
he wants to get knocked out. He's into that. Like in Ted. I don't know, guy. Maybe you're in some like gay beat up fight club thing.
Did you watch that show yet, Ted?
Oh, I love that show.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And at first when I saw the dude that plays young Mark Wahlberg, I'm like, that dude doesn't look anything like him. He started
Yeah,
talking, I was
I
like,
was too.
dude, totally sounds like him.
Yeah. I was too. I was like, oh man, I can't picture that being Mark Wahlberg. But then, like, as you watch the show, you're like, oh, this kid is like perfect. Oh!
Awesome, man.
Big uppercut there from
Thank you.
Chambers. Both these guys like to brawl.
What is it? It's quick more to a wine or with rice and Dundee.
And, oh! Cousin Jay looking for the takedown. Couldn't get it. Jay does have a little bit of jiu-jitsu in his background. Oh, as he eats a big right hook there from Chambers. Chambers doing a nice job of, as Jay tries to get inside with the clinch. Kind of teeing up on him. Oh! Oh! And now we're down on the ground. Cousin Jay just hammering away. Whoa, Jay was loading up for the uppercut there. Chambers did a nice job. Then counter right hook. Jay goes down. Quickly back up. The sluggers are slugging away here. Nice overhand left. Chambers shrugs it off. Body roundhouse. And, oh! Got caught again. That's for the takedown and couldn't get it. Oh! Good counter there, ducking the roundhouse. And then a right, left, boom! Left sends him down. Rips onto the body. Good combo there from Chambers as he's firing away. Posturing up, more shots. And Jay takes his back. Boy, look at Jay's face. Oh my. Pulls full mount.
I've been playing with it.
See what Jay can do here. You know, he wants to posture up, maybe rain down some heavy bombs if he can. Like Chambers was maybe trying to get up, not able to. Kind of surprised Herb hasn't stood them up yet. Jay works back into half guard. So a little bit of control time there for Cousin Jay, but a good round for both fighters. I don't know. Chat, who do you guys think took that one? Nasty cuts all over the face of Cousin Jay. That's all right. We'll do a little blow later and he won't feel a thing. Nice combo there. That left and then that body shot. Boom. Round number 2. They will come out and no, they will not.
They will not touch ball.
Oh, just standing there, exchanging punches to the face. And Cousin Jay, a little rock there off of that one.
Before the red end.
Come on.
Jay looks for the takedown and Chambers denies. Shots from the clinch. Oh, good combo there. Changing levels nicely is Jay. Starting to attack. The body got hammered there. All the way up against the cage. He has nowhere to go. Chambers in the pocket just firing away. survives the ground and pound. And look at Chambers, left hands. Vicious ground and pound here from Chambers. It's a pretty good build, Mike, I will say. And Herb's going to go and stand him up here. 3:24 to go in round 2 of this 3-round heavyweight division fight. Mike is in the like zebra print. Yeah, the orange haired. And trying to finish again, and Jay again finds a way to survive.
He's the one with bows on his tits.
Yeah, he's bow tits. Chambers trying to work some grappling here. He's in half guard. And right on cue, Mike tells his fighter, stand up, don't waste energy, and he does. And the clinch, you get an elbow from the clinch. Oh my! Teacup Chambers, emphatic knockout off the uppercut.
Yo, holy shit, he dead!
Oh! Oh man, right on the money. Boom! Woo! What a knockout there for Chambers. Let's go into the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end in round number 2 by way of knockout via uppercuts. Your winner, representing power at will, Mike Teacup Chambers.
Man, that was impressive, Mike. That's a good ass build. All right, let's update. The old uppercut. That makes sense because your fighter was throwing like a lot of jabs. So it makes sense that they would get a lot of those doctor stoppages. Those jabs are what like open up the most cuts in this game. All right, time for McGee versus Abbas.
McGee versus Mackie Daddy.
It'll be Karate versus BJJ in this next one. All right, and since Blood is here, we will do a prediction going on this one. Since you guys have been asking tonight.
Channeling Daddy Mackie power.
2 minutes on the clock. Predictions are live. Get them in. For our next fight between beautiful Babs McGee and Mohammed Blood Abbas. Couple of lightweights going at it. We'll give you some fight info here. McGee in her 5th season. She's been fighting, he's been fighting since season 1. Currently 4-5 with 4 knockouts on a 2-fight win streak. Started off slow, found the build, started kicking ass. And her the last couple fights for McGee was kind of getting pieced up a little bit, was taking some damage, and then all of a sudden flash knockouts. And that is what you have to worry about with these karate fighters. And for the blue corner over here, Blood Abbas out of Saudi Arabia in his 1st season of lockdown fighting. He has started off and been extremely impressive every single fight. He's 2-0, 2-fight win streak. 1 submission victory, 1 TKO knockout victory. The only other fighter in the league right now that has a split number of finishes is Topher. 3 submissions, 3 knockouts. Everyone else is like heavy in just knockouts or heavy in just submissions. Kind of crazy. So Abbas and McGee, this is going to be a top-notch fight here between a couple lightweights. The number 3 and number 4 ranked lightweights about to go at it here. Predictions are almost set. How do you pick? In the chat. There should be a little chat thing in the predictions. You can predict who you think is going to win. Right now, there's 18.2K on McGee, 286 on Abbas. So if Abbas does pull it off, a huge underdog, whoever bet on him is going to get a shit ton of Finkster tokens. With that said, let's get into it. Coming up next, beautiful Babs McGee will be taking on Mohammed Blood Abbas.
Watching whomever was betting on McGee first, it was going up by 10 increments instead of writing in the 10, 20, 30, 40.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-round fight in the lightweight division. Introducing first in the blue corner, Mohammed Blood Abbas. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, beautiful Babs McGee.
I said it wouldn't let me input a number. All right, they touch gloves. So here we go. It's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. McGee with her karate style striking will try to keep the distance here. Abbas, we've seen him. He can stand and throw. He can also work some really solid wrestling and jiu-jitsu.
Keep calling him her.
I know. And just like that, Abbas lands a quick takedown. Works into half guard.
What are you beating up a woman for there, Blood?
And
fucked
McGee
up.
back up to his feet. No, so McGee is Babs' original like karate fighter from like the first couple seasons. McLesner is her wrestler.
Does he know who Babs is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, just roundhouse there, and again, Abbas lands the takedown. 2 for 2 now. And sweeps out. Up to his feet. You saw her butthole? Nice.
What?
I'm assuming on her secret page that we can't talk about on Twitch, but oh, and Abbas goes down, tries to get up, and McGee's got him against the cage. Nice little elbow. Looks for the takedown, and finally one sprawl. No, I can't really say. I think I've heard if you say the website's name and stuff, they'll strike you on Twitch and ban your shit. So I better not. Whoa! Went for the kick and.
I mean, there's ways around that thing because it's like, I sued an athletic company one time because their kit was defective and it split, their exercise ball broke on me. So, like, I would never, ever, ever tell you or try to dissuade you from trying to buy a Bell exercise ball. I would never tell you that a Bell exercise ball is a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about them.
I would never say such a thing. No, I was just saying as an example. There's ways around it.
Yeah. Boss working here into side control and trying to get the Kimura locked in. Taking his time. He's showing some patience. And oh, it's in pretty tight.
I'll take it.
McGee could be in trouble. Gonna be back-to-back first-round submissions for blood. And oh, McGee. That was either extremely good submission defense, being patient, waiting for the right time. And like that, McGee's gonna get back up to his feet. Or it was extremely lucky and maybe a boss gassed out. Suckered McGee back in though. Oh, look at that. That was nice. Couple shots. Will happen again, and it will happen again. But will McGee be able to get up this time? No. Boss quickly locks in that rubber guard. And nicely done to transition into side control. Now into full mount. And McGee up to his feet. 30 seconds to go in round number one. Pretty action-packed here. He's starting to rip shots into the body. Oh! And a knee, and Abbas just kind of flopped over. McGee fires in, a little ground and pound here at the end of the round. And Abbas taking some massive shots. Maybe that knee hurt him. And that is the end of round number one, and McGee is looking in tip-top shape here. That is the first time since we've seen Abbas's debut where he wasn't in control of the fight. Look at that nice Superman punch. Followed it up with that right hook. Abbas did a lot of just trying to sit on his back. Did land some good takedowns, but McGee was able to get up relatively quick. Almost had a Kimura locked in there, but was able to get out of it. They touch gloves again. You like seeing that. Spinning back kick to the body goes McGee. As we get round number two underway.
Did you get me the cream yet? Oh, that's what it was. That's what cream. You gotta get the cream.
McGee will do a lot of switch. Oh, Abbas just got his head out of the way of that two-touch spin kick. That could have been another highlight reel knockout for McGee. Oh, big uppercut from Blood. McGee walked into that one. And Abbas starting to let the stand-up game rip.
Made my
For the takedown and gets it right into half guard. Trying to work forward. Yeet.
What you doing?
Back into guard.
Come back to it.
When you just gave up so fast, though.
And a box.
I have been playing with it multiple times since I started on dinner.
McGee able to get back up.
To me.
Oh, body roundhouse, spinning back kick to the body. And a nice front kick right up the middle.
She is for cookie. That's good enough for me.
Ross trying to work the clinch now. He's trying to figure out what he can do. As McGee is putting on a hell of a fight here. For the takedown again, and McGee able to deny it. Jump switch kick, got it under the arm though. Don't quite have the range for it. 2:30 left in round 2. 3-round fight in the lightweight division. Our lightweight division has kind of disappeared. A lot of fighters.
Oh, dude, the middleweight is fucking stacked as fuck.
Yeah,
the middleweight is stacked as fuck.
Everyone went up to middleweight. Everyone's like, fuck, I can't beat Bird. I'm going to go try to beat Halesto, and I don't think they're going to have much luck there. Honestly...
When you talking about Bird went to...
I know Bird lost, and then it was like, oh, fuck, someone beat Bird. I'm going to go fight Halesto then.
I think it's because Halesto was jibber-jabbered and they wanted to come fight me.
Fist into the overhand there from McGee. Oh! Body hook. And that straight bust open the nose. Man, this might be the best we've seen McGee in an extremely long time. Like season 1 form. Just stands again, attacks the body. Oh, got caught there though. Big overhand as McGee was looking for the spinning back fist. Has to be careful up against the cage. This is where Blood likes to do a lot of his work.
Right?
Struggling with the concept of carrying it on.
A nice right hook. So tag a boss there. For the takedown, fighting it is McGee and finds a way to stay on his feet. Just missed that one. Blood almost ducked into it. Blood has not had much ground time in this round, but has been able to wobble. Oh! That jump switch finally connected. And boy, Blood is still rocked. And finally gets a takedown, but with only 10 seconds left in the round, not much time to operate. Honestly, this might not be like the end of season 5. Maybe we just take a break and then we just continue along. We'll make the changes to improve the league. I think so. Yeah, I think instead of this being like season 5, it'll just be we continue on.
I agree.
Oh, big overhand connected there. Blood in chat saying he has it 1-1. It's close. I think Blood did have a lot of rocks that round, which could have gotten that round. But I think overall McGee's done a lot more damage. Don't want to leave it to the judges. I mean, we saw what happened earlier, but definitely a tough fight here for Blood. Hasn't been able to do too much on the ground. And went for the Eminari roll, missed it, trying to sucker in McGee, and he will get up. Significant strike percent, McGee at 37. Oh, into the clinch. Nope, able to get out of it. Oh, nice counter uppercut. One caught McGee. Side kick to the body. And this time the Imanari roll gets that leg, trying to lock it in. Oh, McGee with a little left hook there. I haven't seen that escape.
Got him off of him, too.
Oh, that suckered in, though. Oh, nicely done there by McGee. Gets suckered in and then backs away. Still sitting back there. And now raining down some vicious ground and pound. Has to be careful. Nice. Takes McGee's back. Works into full mount. A bad spot here for McGee. Trying to rain down some ground and pound. Good defense. Gives up the back.
A lot of lag on my end.
Is there? Like watching through Discord?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Sometimes
well, you
I
said
just gotta-
it's bad.
Armbar's in! McGee, no! Able to pop out. Also, I forgot to put it in studio mode. There you go.
There you go. Oh, yeah, that's way better.
Yeah. And McGee finds a way up to his feet. That was close. And again, looks for the takedown, charging all the way against the cage. And Abbas able to land it. He's gotten close on the Kimura, got close with the armbar.
This is 5 rounds, yeah?
No, just 3. This is the final round.
Oh.
2 minutes to go in the fight. Oh, big roundhouse connects. Boy, it's a lot closer, I think, than I originally thought, especially with this round. And again, that Eminari roll. Trying to lock it in. And McGee gets out nicely. Takes the back and up to his feet. But Abbas just quickly.
What's the game?
Man, what a fight. 120 to go.
Mike said something's gay. I don't know.
Who knows?
Something's gay.
Who knows with Mike? Well, looking for that big overhand. You know McGee's going to be trying to set up one of his kicks.
One of hers, one of his.
Yeah, I know. Bobby, I hope you come back, man.
Of course he is.
Ooh, shot to the back of the head there. 30 seconds to go. Will we see a finish? Could that seal the round and the fight?
This round, I would definitely say is Blood's.
Man, fight of the night so far for sure. I I don't know.
That was definitely blood.
This is close. Yeah. It's going to be round 2. Because to me, McGee definitely did round 1 all the way. Round 2 was really close.
What? I thought McGee clearly won round 2.
You thought McGee won round 2? I don't know. Let's go to the decision. McGee seems like he won it. He's happy. Abbas does not look happy. We'll go to the judges' decision here.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these Warriors as they go the distance. All 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. Your winner, representing Dojo Karate Beautiful, Babs McGee.
Oh man, what a fight though!
Snapped that just devastatingly long two fight win streak.
Yeah, the 2-fight win streak is gone. We'll take a look at the scorecard as well, because I feel like it could have went either way. I'm kind of surprised it was unanimous decision.
Yeah, but look at the significant strikes and the total strikes. I mean,
and we'll take a look round by round here. So round 1, I think we knew for sure. I mean, the takedowns and control, that's the one thing about being a grappler in these AI fights and on this game. If it goes to decision, takedowns, control time doesn't normally mean anything, especially if you go against a striker. So to me, yeah, we knew round 1 was definitely Babs's. Round 2, that one was close, but then when you see it this way, way more significant strikes.
Whatever helps you sleep better at night. Whatever helps you sleep better at night.
And only 2 of 12 on the takedown. So yeah, both fighters stunned each other twice. So yeah, I think you're right, Halesto. I think Babs got round 2, no problem. Then round 3, yeah, total strikes.
Yeah, and he owned third round. He owned third round, but the first 2 rounds is, that's why when he said he's got a 1-1. No.
Yeah, no. It was 10-9, 10-9 by all 3 judges, and then 9-10 by all 3. So unanimous decision there for Babs.
It was scoring wise. To me, it was pretty clear. I mean,
Yep. Sit quietly on Discord. Nah, man, you can keep talking that smack.
Well, I mean, all of his glass towers just suddenly came crumbling down. He said he wasn't going to lose until well after I lost my belt.
Yeah, that's close.
And I said I was going to belt in 20 years.
One thing you can say is you haven't been finished yet. So hey, there's at least that.
Oh, right. Finished in the cat like many a time.
All right, let's get our next one going here. The legends are going at it.
Fuck.
Where's Big Jake?
Game over. Good fight.
All right, we are set up there. What up, Blood? It was a close fight, man.
Yeah. I'm crying right now, not laughing.
Here we go. We'll do some betting here. I'll get the prediction. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta choose the prediction outcome. You bet on McGee, you're getting some Finkster tokens as we get set for our next one. Some jiu-jitsu legends.
Oh my. 18,000 went to fucking to Mike and Bobby.
Let's see. Let me find these guys' music here. There's Johnny's. And where's old Big Jake at?
GG Helisto. Thanks for paying the judges.
The judges don't determine how many hits hit your face.
Nah, you pay them.
Like I said, whatever helps you sleep better at night.
Sorry, but it's morning for me, so I can't sleep.
This next fight
But you're
here,
not
we've
going
got
to sleep
Bermuda versus Jake. Bermuda currently the
Is that
number
all?
4 ranked heavyweight out of Bahamas. He is 3-1 on a 3-fight win streak, and he is going against Big Lumber Jake out of San Francisco, California, who's 4-1 on a 2-fight win streak. Both these guys, big BJJ style fighters. Bermuda will work in the clinch there, throw some strikes and maybe some submissions, takedowns out of it. Big Jake will work from the clinch as well with his takedowns, but this is going to be a good one if you are betting right now. 2K on Bermuda, no points there, no tokens bet on Jake. This is going to be a fun one, man.
What? Might have been off the distance.
With that said, let's get into it. Coming up next, Mr. Bad Influence Johnny Bad News Bermuda will be taking on Big Lumber Jake. Betting closes, and we did get a 10. We did get 10 on Big Jake. Someone bet 10 on him, so they might come away with some tokens.
So it'll be a good payout, right?
Yeah, Big Jake, the owner and founder of Big Jake Jitsu Outdoor Self-Defense. They train out of Japan. A submission specialist. Legend around these lockdown fighting league parts. Bobby V said he bet 10.
Well, why do you make your turn? Like, you can fucking talk in the RP chat any fucking time. Jump in that shit.
And here comes one of the most infamous MMA fighters of all time. Out of his own gym, the Blackhearts MMA. He's got many nicknames. Mr. Bad Influence, Johnny Bad News Bermuda.
He's got the fucking lactate going on. Look at him.
Everywhere he has ever fought, he's won gold. Except in Lockdown Fighting League.
Oh, he's got the variants of the shorts, huh?
Yeah. Cartel of the tape. Relatively close in this one. Let's go down to the cage and get this one started.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. With that said, it's time to fight! 5 rounds in the Lockdown Fighting League Heavyweight Division. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Big Lumber Jake. And his opponent out of the red corner, Mr. Bad Influence, Johnny Bermuda.
Here we go. Fighters are ready. They will touch gloves. As we mentioned, both of these guys love the jiu-jitsu style, but they don't mind standing and swinging. This is a big fight for these gyms as well, as we've got multiple gyms in a really close one here, as Jake tried to land the first takedown. Bermuda looked for that guillotine, couldn't get it. This one is a 5-rounder co-main event.
Yeah, I think that it in my stomach.
Currently, for the number 8 seed, it is Big Lumberjake at a Big Jake Jitsu. They have at 31 points. Elite Strike Academia has 30 points, and the Blackhearts have 29 points. So that number 8 spot is close. Could be anyone. With only this event. And oh! Bermuda got caught there, that roundhouse. And oh! Comes back with a ducking roundhouse. And again, Jake goes for the takedown. Bermuda trying to lock in that guillotine. Jake passes into half guard. This could be one of those fights where they are both so skilled on the ground. We might not see too much grappling.
I didn't. I used Jedi mind trick. I went over to him and go, "These are the skulls you're looking for."
And Bermuda, nice reversal. It's on top in half guard. Jake slips out, takes the back of Bermuda. Trying to set up a rear naked. And let's go with that one. It's back on top. And Bermuda's going to go ahead and get back up to his feet. Jake lands a takedown. Ooh, some big shots here from the clinch. And a nice judo toss. Back up to their feet they go. Cartwheel kick connects. And again, lands the takedown, but right back up. And another big judo toss. Jake landing these takedowns at will. And now Bermuda slips out, takes the back of Jake. Stays with him. And up to their feet. Oh! Nice shot to the body. And again. Takedown after takedown. Jake scoring here in round number 1. And a stalemate there from half guard. Herb's going to go ahead and stand him up. 26 seconds left in round 1. And the clinch. Oh! Bermuda was trying to get that knee up there. And now working that tie clinch. the first round. What do you guys think? To me, that was Jake's round.
That was Jake's round.
Yeah.
Yep. Frankly, Bermuda looks a little bit slow to the punch.
I agree, yeah. Jake was pretty much landing everything right before Bermuda could. A lot more takedowns for him. We get set for round number 2. Nice body roundhouse. Ooh, another one.
No, you're not. Brian. You only do it.
Quick snapping leg kick. And trying to go for that cartwheel again. Jake caught him. Bermuda's significant strike percentage is higher than Jake's at 39%. And it seems as though Jake has just been the more active fighter.
It's for you. I fall.
You're cutting in and out. You sound like a robot.
Hang on.
Back in the punch they go.
Better?
At the moment, yeah.
Any better? Test. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not done crying there, Blood. The whole lightweight division emptied out for you, so by default you're a top 10 fighter in that division, and you still couldn't get the job done. The good news is, even with that loss, you stay in the top 10.
Oh, and Bermuda trying to set up the triangle. Jake not having it. Picks him up.
Let go of it, shit, man. Let go of it.
Inside control now here is Bermuda. And now he's trying to lock in a Kimura. Can't get it. Bermuda slips out, takes his back. Stays inside control. And he's gonna posture up here.
I know
from side
Chad gonna be happy on that one for sure. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy.
No, but see, you seem to think that like you are like this all-encompassing thing. It doesn't really affect us if you lost. Sure, it's amusing, but our worlds go on. I don't give a fuck. I'm the king, but I don't give a fuck. Remember?
Again, Jake, reversal from the bottom, and on top here inside control.
But the Dark Knight flew off into the water and blew up with an atomic bomb.
Nice little hook kick connects from Jake. For the takedown,
you're like
again,
the Dark Knight.
Trying to lock up the guillotine.
You're like the Dark Knight. You're to fake your death with an atomic bomb and then go to fucking Paris with the Catwoman.
Not able to get the guillotine here. Jake remains. In top control. Bermuda trying to get up, not able to. And again, I feel like this is another round that Jake's had this fight.
Why are you laughing at me?
And Herb's going to go ahead and stand him up here. 37 seconds left in round number 2. clinch. Nice knees connect. With a takedown and lands it. But right back up is Bermuda.
Well, I blow the fuck up too if I went off to Paris with Catwoman. I mean, look at that, you know. That took you to the Eiffel Tower.
And that would be the end of round number 2. Take a look at the corner of Bermuda, not showing much damage on the face.
Nah, see, but I paid off Fink, so he put set your shit to 0.
And here we go, round number 3.
And they're right, Fink.
What?
I paid you off.
I'm trying to call a fight. I don't know what you're talking. You're like.
I'm talking about setting his.
All kinds of stuff, man.
No, I was reading the chat. All the stuff I'm saying is stuff that's coming from the chat.
Some nasty Muay Thai here from Bermuda. Night, bud. Have a good night's sleep.
And I said I paid you off to turn the sliders to 0.
Oh yeah, totally.
So I'm talking about the game.
Are you gonna stand him up again here? And Bermuda lands a takedown. That's the first takedown attempt we've seen from him this fight.
I'm not upset with it. I was trying to
And again, and we'll stand up. Not much happening there. All right, Mike. Appreciate it, buddy. And this
Later,
time,
Mike.
Jake looking to lock in the guillotine.
Yeah, well, I don't think you did it to change the sliders, though, Bobby, because you're fucking retired. You just sucked them off to suck them off.
And now Jake trying to set up the triangle. Can he lock it in? Oh, vicious elbow. And again, rolls into full mount. Boy, it has been all Jake here in this one.
Blood's trying to bribe you, Fink.
I know, I saw.
Well, do you want it sloppy or hard?
Both.
He got the kielbasa.
Jake has Bermuda. Back double heels are in, hammering away. Able to avoid that. Back in guard here is Jake. And now 2:02 remaining in round 3 of this 5-rounder. Herb's gonna go ahead and stand him back up.
You're slicing boo-boo, apparently.
Oh yeah. And a nice reversal there. No, Bermuda counters it. Stays on his feet.
He's gonna have to finish off Jake if he wants to win this fight. I mean, there's no way he's winning the decision.
Yeah, it's been all Jake in this fight. He also has some knockdowns. He's had the control time. Bermuda's starting to work the ground game here, getting the takedowns. I agree. He's got to find a way to lock in a submission as
Wait,
Jake
you would've
now
stuck-
reverses.
If you were captain, why would you have sucked me off?
Bermuda able to get out into side control.
Wouldn't you offered to suck me off in hopes I would turn over captainship to you? I wouldn't, but
Into full mount. And Jake able to get out of that back in half guard. Goes Bermuda. You can tell he's trying to set up that triangle. And now Jake again pulls full mount here. Does he have time to work? And Bermuda with the rubber guard.
nah, Slice
Jake
don't.
denies.
Now Slice's boo's fucking fink. My boo's my woman right next to me.
And the end of the round, they will be up on their feet. We go into round number 4. Good well, I would say back and forth, but for the most part, the offense has been coming from Jake. Not a lot of it.
Oh, this is a 5-round fight.
And Bermuda not touching gloves anymore. He lands that Superman punch. Extremely long reach. Bermuda trying to work that Muay Thai. Jake gets the takedown.
I was. No.
Maintaining half guard here.
I tried to keep you on the fucking team. Remember?
And Herb's going to go ahead and stand him up. Stalemate there from half guard.
No, that's my pops, remember? And that was before their homeland. U.S. Customs.
65% for Jake on his strikes. 60% for Bermuda. This could come down to which fighter will gas out. And Bermuda with a nice little combo there. Down goes Bermuda. And again, a side kick to the body. How do you make changes? The links in the Discord have the job form, the training form. And that's where you submit your info to make your changes for your fighter. Big, that's straight.
I'm one word it, right I'm a great storyteller.
Bermuda trying to work the clinch. Nice knees. And Jake again lands the takedown. Boy, Jake has come prepared for this one. Absolutely dominating in this fight.
Domination. Just stand there and let them keep giving you leg kicks, Blood. That'll change your stance.
And Jake works back into half guard. Bermuda's been trying to, looks like, set up submissions from the bottom. It can be very lethal. Jake, once he's on top, hard to get him off you.
He wants to change his shit to fucking all CM Punk.
Yeah. I definitely recommend that. And stalemate here, so 1:36 remaining in round 4. And Herb's going to stand it back up.
Hey Fink, are we ever going to bring back audio promos? Because I love that shit.
Yeah. Oh, cartwheel kick there from Jake. And a reversal there. Jake lands right back on top. Yeah, there's no reason why you guys can't, like, post audio stuff in the RP chat. That's what it's there for. Bermuda trying to work the rubber guard. Nasty elbows and left hooks getting in there. 40 seconds to operate. More elbows connecting. Jake trying to get out of this. Bermuda has a nasty rubber guard. This is where he gets a lot of those triangles from. Some good elbows getting through. Finally, Jake able to break out of it. Jake gonna posture up here from guard. Oh. And into full mount. Only 10 seconds to go. And again, I feel like Jake took that round. It's all going to come down to this round right here. If Jake can hold on, even in a decision, I think he's got this. Bermuda's got to find a way to make something happen.
Resident Alien.
Boom, that nasty left hand caught him, and then bam, the right dropped him. Fighters are ready. And again, no touching gloves from Bermuda. Bermuda lands a takedown early. Can he get past guard here, though, of Jake? He's had a hard time doing it all fight. He does, though, moves into half guard. Gonna need to advance more. Herb might stand him up here. And he will. So Jake's defense holds up again on the bottom. Herb will stand him up. 4:08 remaining in the fight. Total strike land percentage. Both fighters at 63. A nice side kick to the body. Drops Jake. And a body lock here. Don't see this one too often. They're hugging it out. And are we just stuck? Oh, man.
Wow, really? Don't tell me this is the way the fight ends, because that would fucking...
Oh,
okay, thank you.
There we go. We separate.
TGEREALLLL.
And Jake again looks for the takedown, and Bermuda trying to lock in a guillotine. Jake again, no problem, finds a way to get out of that one. In top control here, and now in full mount. Back into half guard. And in guard. And Bermuda transitions into an armbar. Can he separate the hands? Jake finds a way, powers out of it, back on top in half guard. And into full mount.
It's another spit swap and makeout match, huh, Slice?
Oh, Bermuda was trying to get a leg lock in here from the bottom. Knows he's got to find a way to finish. It's looking less and less likely again, trying to go for it. And again, Jake denies. And now Jake posturing up, raining down some heavy blows from full mount. Yeah, today's card has been a little on the weaker side, but I mean, it was hard to book this one when we had LFL 20 coming up. 20 to go, and oh! Jake again connects. Bermuda goes down against the cage. And oh! Cage guillotine attempt. But again, Jake quickly gets out of it.
Is that why you lost? Because you were a pacifist?
Under a minute to go in the fight.
He came prepping for that spit swap and makeout match.
Really? Let me enjoy a fight loudly, crying loudly, crying loudly, crying.
And now Bermuda looks extremely gassed out. Oh, nice uppercut connects from the clinch.
You want to enjoy the spit swap and makeout match? What?
Jake goes for the takedown and lands it. Up to their feet they go. Both fighters gassed. Oh, hook kick. Man, could you imagine that hook kick knockout right there at the end? Holy shit, that would have been nuts. Jake seems pretty happy. Think you got that one all the way. Let's go to the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for these two warriors as they go the distance. Going all 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for the decision. Your winner representing Big Jake Jitsu, Big Lumberjake.
Bobby says Big Fake Jitsu. That's pretty good. That's a big win there for Jake.
Wow, look at the stats.
Yeah, that was absolute domination. I couldn't remember what I used for Bermuda, so I threw one on there and I think I fucked it up. That's why he looked like shit. I don't have a template for him because I've just been running the same one over and over and over, and for some reason I could not remember what it was for that one. Fuck. Final fight. All right. Choose prediction. If you bet on Jake, you're gonna get a good amount of tokens. Yeah, that's a big token win for you. All right, let's get our final fight set up here.
Mackie Daddy will make you jump, jump.
All right. Corners are ready. Let's get our fighters selected. Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
He's trying to get in my ass!
All right, here we go. Final fight of the night. Who will win? Will it be Dundee or will it be Brick? It's the trilogy. 1-1 between these fighters. 2 minutes on the clock. Get those predictions in. I will be right back.
You suck, jackass.
Is your idiot brain getting fucked by stupid?
All right, back, good to go. Predictions ended. Wow, 20K, 20.3 on Brick, 3.5 on Dundee. Brick did get the win in their last fight. As we give you guys a little fight info here, Brick is retired from the season, but he's coming back for this one. Dundee came back and is currently the number 3 ranked heavyweight. He sits at 7-1 on the season with 7 knockouts. The former heavyweight champion, boy, he had I don't know how many title defenses. It was ridiculous. Whereas Brick on the season was 5-2 with 5 knockouts. He was the only person to beat Dundee by TKO. So with that said, let's get ready for this one. The legendary Hall of Famer is back and ready to go. Let's get his music set up here. And Brick. We are ready to go. Coming up next, the Modesto Madman Dr. Death, Greg Dundee, will be taking on the Brick Plague, Old Dirty Brick. It's Dundee versus Brick 3. Who will win the trilogy? We're about to find out. The fans here in Abu Dhabi are ready for the main event. And Old Dirty Brick looks ready for this fight right here.
Well, Dundee fought in the international exhibitions and stuff like that and did not look good at all. But according to him, he shook the cobwebs out. He was on that sabbatical.
Yeah.
Touring the world, you know.
Yeah, he was touring the world, partying up with Cousin Jay on their Ring Girls World Tour. Came back. He actually told me right off the flight, too. Didn't even really have much time to prepare.
He was looking a little weak in the knees, but for him, that was probably a good time and well worth it.
Yeah, so we'll see. He was scheduled to fight earlier, I think on like LFL 17, but decided to step back, get some more time to get in shape, and he's looking pretty good here.
Michael J. Crocodile Dundee. That's the wrong Dundee, sir.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, the Modesto Madman, Greg Dundee. Back from his Ring Girls World Tour and ready to kick some ass. He's been calling out Brick since this fight was scheduled. Lost the title, went away, and now he is back looking for some revenge. And listen to this crowd, they love him here. Let's take a look at the tell of the tape. Relatively close in this one. Let's go into the cage and get our fighters announced.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. With that said, it's time to fight! 5 rounds in the Lockdown Fighting League Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, Old Dirty Brick. And his opponent, the Hall of Famer, Greg Dundee.
Here we go. They will touch gloves. A lot of respect between these two. And you can expect that. This fight may not even make it out of the first round. They're going to come out slugging.
I think it's going to go to 3rd round tops, mate, but I think it'll end in the 2nd.
I'm pretty sure, I don't think Dundee ever went to the 2nd round besides the one fight he lost. I think that was it.
Really?
I'd have to go back and check, yeah, but I think every single fight he fought, he got a knockout in the 1st round.
Interesting.
Yeah, he absolutely dominated. I could be wrong. There might have been a couple 2nd rounders, but... Oh, big counter left hook there from Brick. One thing you got to worry about is once Dundee starts getting rocked, that's when he can really become dangerous. Oh, right hand gets through. Good counter left again there. Brick finding the timing. And Brick gonna work a little clinch game. Doing a nice job with the straights and jabs, trying to keep Brick from throwing those massive overhands.
He knocked out Dundee last time, didn't he?
TKO. It was in the second. Oh, big overhand. Oh, and now a counter left hook from Brick. They are picking up right where they left off.
All right.
Oh, Brick trying to load up that big right hand. Rips a nice hook to the body. Oh, right hand got through from Dundee.
Cash me outside.
Back and forth they go. Just swinging away. Trying to knock each other's heads off. The #1 and #2 fighters with knockouts in all-time Lockdown Fighting League history. Oh! Massive right hand connects. Down goes Brick. Dundee hammering away Brick. Nicely done there. Takes the back, and this is what happened in their fight previously. Brick's gonna go ahead and stand up. Oh, and a counter uppercut. You gotta be #3? And what, Vega? His body roundhouse.
You're not in heavyweight.
Minute to go in round #1. It has been action-packed. Oh, KOs in history? Yeah, you probably, honestly, I don't actually have a count. If I just think back on how many knockouts these guys have gotten, I mean, Dundee's been doing it for 5 seasons, so Brick's been doing it, I think, for 3. Oh, the uppercut!
I thought he was out for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, Vega, you're probably #2 and Brick's probably #3. But either way, top 5 for both of these guys right here, for sure.
You say #3 being knocked out, Slice?
Yeah, you probably do have a maybe most getting knocked out too. That's the one thing about Vega. He's going out swinging one way or the other. And the blood is starting to pour out the face, but again, counter left hook there from Brick. Man, should have put a tracker up of how many stuns and knockdowns in round #1. It's a ton, and look at Dundee's face. That right eye almost looks swollen shut. Nasty cut on the nose. Man, I don't know. What do you guys think? Who won that round?
That was tough, because it looked like Brick was out a couple of times, but he came on strong at the end there.
Yeah, that was a tough one, man. This is how it always is when these two fight. Not that we're gonna need to worry about the decision. There's no way this fight will go the distance. It's gonna probably end right here in round 2. They will touch gloves again. Both fighters looking for those counters with big hooks. And, oh, the right-left combo! Dundee goes down. Oh, caught the knee there. That was nifty there from Dundee. On the old dogs. Oh, they will trap each other!
Wow. That was shades of Mick Creone and fucking Fedor.
That was crazy! Oh, they're a left from Dundee! Going for the finish! Brick trying to survive, somehow does! Holy shit!
That full-on reminded me of Emelianenko and Mitrione.
Oh my god, that was insane. I love when these two fight. It's gonna go the distance and end in a draw. And then they'll fight again at LFL 20.
Run it back!
Dundee here in full mount. Now Brick able to get back up to his feet. 3:40 to go. That's a 1-2. Oh!
That's it.
The Madman is back! What a fight! Dundee does it again! Both fighters going for the left hand hooks. And Dundee's got there just a little bit quicker.
Oh, fuck yeah, Brick his ass.
What a fight! The Modesto Madman looks scary. Let's go into the cage and make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end in round number 2 by way of knockout via left hook. Your winner, the Modesto Madman, Dr. Greg Dundee.
Was that you that bet on fucking Brick there, Slice?
He's trying to get in my ass!
I love that one. So if you bet on Dundee, yeah, you are getting a ton of Finkster tokens.
I bet 2,500 on him.
Woo! God damn! That is the difference right there. Look at that. Stuns, wobbles. Brick had 5 stuns. Dundee had 1 knockdowns. 5 knockdowns for Dundee, 3 for Brick. Dude, them knocking each other down, I gotta go back and clip that, dude. That was so dope.
Did you know what I was talking about when I said Mitrione Emelianenko?
I don't know. I don't think I saw that fight.
That legit happened. Mitrione and Fedor hit each other, and they both did exactly like that. Except Mitrione got up and then knocked Fedor out after that.
Oh shit!
But it was exactly like that. They hit each other simultaneously. It looked exactly the same. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that was nuts. Yeah, that was definitely. I wish like it would have been like WWE. Someone gets up quicker and like jumps on top and just starts pounding them.
Well, yeah, that's what happened with Mitrione and Fedor.
Man, so there we have it. Yeah, that fight was most likely in Pride because I don't remember Fedor ever fighting.
No, it was Bellator.
Oh, that's right. He was in Bellator, huh?
Yeah.
Forgot about Bellator.
I don't think Mitrione fought in Pride, did he?
Maybe not.
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
Mitrione was UFC and then went to Bellator.
That's right. Man, awesome fights. I think I think Dundee Brick is fight of the night. Sohi and Taekwasia Brick was pretty good.
It's congeniality reward. Go to do blood.
Yeah, McGee ABBAS. That was a solid fight, back and forth. Ended up in a decision, but good fights all together. I appreciate all you guys hanging out. We had low viewership tonight, but that makes sense. The fight got moved back multiple times, so we'll be back. Let me get the schedule up here. So Friday, we will be back at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. There should be no need to push that back and back and back. That one should be starting up right at 5 p.m. LFL 20.
Miss Congeniality Award. Miss Congeniality.
How many fights I got on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fights. 4 main events.
Pro Cop in Pride was a fucking badass, dude.
All 4 titles will be on the line, plus co-mains Dundee versus McLesner and Bermuda versus Schaffenhaus.
What day is that again?
Now, those might need to get reworked simply because Dundee won tonight. Bermuda did not look good tonight, so we might swap those around a bit or, change up I might even go Schaffenhaus versus McLesner, the title fight rematch. I think that'd be kind of cool for a co-main, and then find a different opponent for Dundee.
We're signing Lee, dude. We're signing Lee.
I know. Yeah, I have Abbas versus Lee on the card as
top
well.
Tier,
So.
Top tier signing Lee.
And then Thorson and Johnson, we're having a little trash talking going on. I might just cut Bermuda off the card after that loss. Didn't look good. Like I said, I think it was just because I didn't have his whatchamacallit set up there. But I think Schaffenhaus will fight McLesner, although Dundee versus McLesner might be a pretty interesting fight. So we might stick with that one and see how that one plays out. But that one will be Friday at 5 p.m. this Friday. Yeah. So with that, guys, I appreciate you hanging out. Halesto, you got any final thoughts for the viewers?
Yeah. Don't look too far ahead in your fighter's future. You know, likes to get foot and mouth disease.
There you go. Don't look too far ahead.
Stick with the fighter at hand, you know? Do your shit. Learn from it.
Yeah. That is true, boss. You've been looking pretty good. I wouldn't do too much with your fighter if you are gonna submit a training form.
That's the thing, is you're talking about changing it. Dude, you were you were a beast in your first 2 fights.
Yeah.
I don't know you want to change it. I think it was more of a matchup problem stuff.
I think so as well. McGee's, that's taken some time to get McGee where that fighter's at. So, you're talking about you've only fought a couple fights and you're fighting pretty much on your posture and personality and template with nothing, all default, everything else. So, maybe adjust the sliders a little bit if you want to do something like that, so that your fighter will fight maybe more aggressive with takedowns or submissions, or maybe less aggressive with that stuff, less aggressive striking. But besides that, I think everything is still pretty solid for you. He KOs Slice with that build. Possibly. It's not too hard to KO Slice. Slice, do you want on the card, man? Do you want to fight on LFL 20?
Quit!
I could put, I'd say I could put you against Halesto, but Halesto has a title fight.
I'm fighting Bird.
I'm
fighting Bird.
Exactly, so I can't do that. But, we could have, you fight Brick. There's Thorson. You could fight Chambers. No, I don't really have like a full slate right now. There's still some fights that can be moved around. Cartillo, Morales, that fight's kind of ants a prelim. Zilla's fighting Bobo, but Bobo's been like MIA for a few weeks now. I think he's gone. I don't know. So, if you want to fight Zilla, there's that fight. The Brick versus Chambers, that one can be swapped around. Thorson versus Johnson can be swapped around. Like I said, Bermuda versus Schaffenhaus, that one can be, swapped out. Dundee versus McLesner, I kind of like that fight. Yeah, there's definitely some fights. So, all right, I'll take a look at the card and I'll get you on there. That way you can fight in it. I think you and Chambers would be kind of an interesting fight because he's kind of helped you set up your build. So it'd be interesting to see how you guys pair off. And he said that anytime he tested both of your guys' fights, it was always super entertaining. So it'd be kind of interesting to see how that plays out. And then
I got 17K for that Dundee fight.
What I could do is go Dundee versus Schaffenhaus and have Brick versus McLesner rematch. But I don't know if Brick's... I thought Brick would maybe show up to this one simply because he had 2 fighters on it, but I think Brick's just done. He said he would still stick around, but I haven't really seen him. I tagged him talking trash as Dundee a few times, and he didn't respond, so Brick might just get exited off of the exited off of the card just altogether. So I got, if I do that, then it'd be, you know, Chambers versus Slice on there. Yeah, I mean, I know he lost because Ulan said they lost, but I mean, Ulan still popped in, so. But I can understand that. I know he's super competitive, so yeah, he was probably burnt over that one. Helesto, I got you as like the main event, just to let you know, on LFL 20.
It's just all season.
Technically, I think it should be Topher, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you. Well, I mean,
you son of a bitch! I've had my belt longer. You son of a bitch! I'm fighting.
You've had the belt longer, but let's look at the stats real quick. All right, let's just look at the stats. All right, so Topher's 7-2, right? Topher's 7-2. Okay.
I'm 8-2.
Right. So Topher's 7-2, and Helesto's 8-2. Okay, you're on a 5-fight win streak. Topher's on a 6-fight win streak, which I always go win streaks higher because it's hard to get win streaks in this league.
But Bird was the former champion. He was the #1 fighter in the world.
I know, and I beat him. So wouldn't that make Topher the #1 fighter in the world?
And well, I should have been fucking main event last event. And you were main event. And you were main event instead.
Yeah. That's because you main evented before. Topher, I don't think it had ever main evented, so I wanted to give him that one.
But you did now, so now it's my turn again.
I know. That's why I said I was going to give it to Topher, because I feel Topher deserves it a little bit more, but I'm giving it to you.
But see what's going to happen is we're both going to win, and then we're going to have that super fight.
Yeah, right afterwards. In the backyard.
That's the beauty of it, though, is like, you know, we don't actually have to take a suspension, a medical suspension. You know, we can fucking go right at it.
No, but what is crazy though, right? So you have 8 wins on 5 submissions and 1 knockout. So you do have 2 decisions, and Topher is 7-2 with 3 knockouts and 3 submissions, so only 1 decision. So I mean, we're like neck and neck with everything. But I was looking at the finishes, right? And literally, like I said, like Emmett, 7 knockouts, no submissions. Bird, 8 submissions, no knockouts. Spike Bison, 5 knockouts, no subs. Like,
anyways,
there's no one
RP goals
that split besides Topher. However I built his that fighter, dude, is 3 knockouts, 3 submissions. No other fighter is even close to having a split like that. I think you're the only one. Mick Lesnar has 4 knockouts, 1 sub. Wang has 4 subs, 1 knockout. Chambers has 1 knockout, 1 sub, but that's because he's like swapped around his builds a little bit. You're the only other one. You have 5 subs, 1 knockout.
And I just got that knockout finally.
yeah, exactly. I said it. I was like, he has no knockouts, and then you get a knockout. So.
That was so funny.
Any way to use RP goals to rig Helesto's fight? No, unfortunately not.
No, he's still convinced that had something to do with the judges. I mean, you can watch that fight a million times over. It's still going to be the same way.
All right, fellas.
Wait, what is this?
Huh?
Yes, Helesto, fuck me in the ass. What are you talking about, son?
Oh, he's getting real nasty up in here. But with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out, guys. So thank you guys for hanging out, even through the low views and kind of some mediocre fights tonight. You guys still hung out and made it fun, so I appreciate that. I'm the Finkster. I will see you guys this Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for LFL 20.
Frank.
What's up?
Frank, I posted that Emelianenko video, and it happens like 30 seconds into the first round, so it's a really short vid. But it's in the sports. It's in the sports one. So.
All right, I'll check it out.
Cool, bro.
All right, fellas.
Thanks, man.
Until then, man, I'm the Finkster.
Appreciate everything. Appreciate everything you do for us. Appreciate everything you do for us.